Hello everyone, welcome back to Overload First Strike, played by Fiction Rant. This will be level 19. Basically, this is Descent 1 but recreated in Overload, so it gets a massive facelift, and the maps are mostly built, or duplicating the originals. There's some differences. Main thing is that all the monsters are different, and the gameplay is significantly streamlined. But yeah, level 19. Also, I have a merch store and coffee account linked in the description if you're interested in some merch. Let's see. I've already upgraded all that stuff. Ooh, I can upgrade the Vortex. Only super upgrade. Did I already do the regular upgrade for that? I don't think I did. Deals constant damage, more max ammo, or lasts longer, more max ammo. Yeah, let's do that. The thing with a Vortex is it's not about how much damage it's doing. Yeah, we might as well upgrade that. It's not about how much damage it's doing, it's the fact that you're pulling everything towards the same location so you can dump other things into it and not miss. Alright, Oberon Mine. OM0913 was the first mine PTMC established in Oberon. Our telemetry has detected the presence of a number of advanced auto-ops. Extreme caution is advised. Advanced, I wonder what that'll mean. Super auto-ops are especially dangerous. Watch out. Okay. And in case anyone needs a reminder about this, because most of my audience is undoubtedly a bunch of people that played games back in the 90s. Not that that dates me at all. Soundtrack for this game. Fantastic. Oh yeah, big suspicious room. I'm not suspicious at all. Alright, let's do this. Oh, alright. Wow, there's the exit already? And there's a boss room, I guess. Okay, let's go over to Nova. Well, got a scorpion. Got a second scorpion. Some dudes firing at me. They have good instincts this time, apparently. Yellow. Wow, that was a, like, really well used Nova missile there. God, I hate Valkyries. I should have used a second Nova. Here I am being stingy with my armaments. Oh well, I pretty much got all my armor, my shields back from that. Right? Close. Ooh, sign. Must destroy screens. Yes. Okay. Must destroy all screens. Also helps me to know where I've been, which is handy. Is that just a door on its side? Looks trippy. Yellow. Ooh. Was lucky. Alright. I see nothing. Hello. Oh my gosh. Ah! Where did you even come from? You jerk. Okay. Let's destroy all screens. Got Degorgon. Doesn't appear that they can open doors, which is nice, and I hadn't actually noticed that yet. Got the Kraken, and the Scorpo. Okay, got the Kraken. I really like the fact that in the top right you get to see your score go up and stuff, because... oh, I guess it's XP, technically. But it lets you know if you actually tagged your target, which is really useful. I think I got the wyvern there. And discourage. Alright. Okay, so what? Yeah, it's got this like pinwheel shape to it. Cool. Nasty little phantom there. Did I get that wyvern? Got a gorgon and a triton. Ow. Got to catch it right in the face. Alright. Die, phantom, die. Alright, all things considered, doing alright. The fact that the phantom bits stay cloaked is very disturbing. Where the heck did I take damage from? Got that kraken. Another kraken. All those creepers for just one kraken? Come on, man. Ooh. There we go. There's a wyvern. Ah! Super wyvern. Super hydra, pardon. It's one change that I am not nuts about between this game and Descent is that the debris lingers, which makes me think that there's something to shoot at, but there isn't. Must kill all signs. Huh. That's different. Not a secret door. Not a secret door. Not a secret door. No secret doors for anyone. Alright, what we got? Okay, that leads me full circle. Cool. Get over here, you little... Well, that was stupid of me. Oh well. Okay, let's get back into that. What is through all of these, I wonder? And what do you suppose is in that little case over there? Oh, big cave, okay. Must kill all signs. I hear nasties. Okay, nothing too bad. Just a couple gorgons. I know the differences between these things. I promise. Okay. Nothing else in here. I don't see any obvious secret doors. Moving right along. Probably another or more of the same over here. Okay. And so, hey, prisoner room, cool. Or, excuse me, lazy co-workers. They were hostages in the original game, to my credit. Alright. Looks like these have already all cleared out. There we go. Malia Tate. Ed Shepard. And I guess there must be more around somewhere else. See, back in the day, I'm just using mouse and keyboard. WASD seems to work just fine. But because of the way that the movement works in this game, figuring out a control system that you like and actually allows you to take full advantage of everything can be rather difficult. So, growing up, our preferred control setup, and we actually bought specific keyboards to be able to replicate this. I think they called it an acupoint stick originally, but they'd call it a cat tongue or something like that today. It's the mouse in the middle of the laptop keyboard. Was fantastic, because there's your pitch control, and then you have a whole bunch, your hands are right on a bunch of keys that allow you to do your sliding around and all that. So, worked out great, but very limited, because you had to be running a laptop that happened to be running that particular control setup. So, fairly exclusive. Okay, I am very suspicious of this. Okay. Door locked. What am I looking at? That one's locked. Okay. What is going on? It's like there's a spinning light or something down there. That is super weird looking. Okay, well, we got to figure out a way of opening that door, because the completionist in me will not let that stand. What do we got over here? Got to super gobber in. And based on what I could see through the door, looks like there's a lot of interesting stuff over here, because I saw it on my map earlier. Big giant room. Check that out. Okay, moving right along. Another Valkyrie, which I hate. Okay, there's a key. Oh my goodness, okay. Well, that was a lot of scorpions, but not much harm done. See, nothing of interest there. Nada. And nada. Huh, I wonder how I get into the rest of that room. Seems to be a... Oh, hello, there's another key in there. Okay, so I'll definitely end up in there eventually. But for now, I do not want to fight stuff through a grill. Hello. What a dirty trick. I kind of like it. And just rub up against all these walls. Pretend to be a cat for a bit. Alright. Let's see. That's still my... Oh, did that just open? Okay. Do I have anything else in this immediate vicinity? I do. Triton. Ow. Boy, I could have played that better. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's a slight indent there where that secret door is. Little subtle things you have to look for. So you can see pretty much every secret door. It's just how close are you looking? And nothing. Alright. Like, that's not a secret door. That doesn't look like one. Those don't look like anything. Yeah, none of those are anything. Alright. Anything else in any of these little nooks or crannies? Yeah, see, this room makes me super curious. Oh, I don't think I've actually gone in there, so that would be why it makes me super curious. Does this also have the thing in the ceiling? No, not that I can tell. Yeah, I've not been in here. Okay, going in. Let's go with Falcons. Ooh, hello, auto-op generators. Fabricators. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, Falcons are freaking awesome in cases like this where there's a lot of stuff that you can hit with the splash damage because I increase their blast radius. Okay, wow, this is a giant room. Gee, I wonder if... Wow, okay. Oh, right, I picked up the supernova power-up earlier, so... Okay, and there's stuff. Is that the key behind there? That is a key behind there. Okay. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Man, what a gigantic room for having nothing in it. Really? Hey, sure, there's the massive supply of novas, but what is going on? That is super weird. Yeah, that all looks like it'll be accessed from some... Hang on. Yeah. That'll all be accessed somewhere else. Probably from over there, because that's the door I unlocked. Alright, well, that's a pretty weird room. Down we go. Hey, clicking device, that's convenient. Just going around assassinating a few things. That's what I mean. I know I've mentioned it in previous levels, but yeah, you have to be careful when cloaked because if you start firing, they figure out where you are, at least vaguely. Got the Valkyrie. What? Okay. I cannot maneuver much in here. That hurt. Okay. I am running low on Falcons, down to 5. 2, 1, pardon. Oh my gosh, die already. Why are you so hard to hit? Ooh, upgrade points, sweet. Better angle on this. Okay. It's worth losing a bit of shields. Oh my gosh, super goblins. Can I get some more hunters, please? Thank you. Got the Gorgon. Alright. Hey, a bunch of goodies. Sweet. They just shoot these reflexes around chaotically. It's really hard to figure out where all they're going to go. Often doesn't matter, but when it does, it hurts. Okay. Big dang fan. It's sci-fi, you gotta have big dang fans. Got him. Mr. Shredder. Okay, that's just a locked door? Yeah, okay. Oh man, so the exit that I saw earlier is actually across from the door I came in here, so it's going to be a bit of a haul to get to that from wherever the boss room is. Yay, hunters. Love me some hunters. Okay. Man, this map is gigantic. And there's the random columns. Should definitely have dudes inside. Oh my gosh. I'd be more worried about the amount of shields that I'm losing, but they just keep chucking them at me. So it's not that big of a deal. Hey, obvious secret door is obvious. You know what? I should actually use the driller a bit. Okay. Managed to already blow up one of the nasty screens. Oh, this room. Hello. Time bomb. Sweet. Got him. Ow. Yeah, that'd be a good thing to take out. Okay. Die. Die. Got him. I could have used a time bomb here because it would get it back anyway, but, you know, I'd like to make things more difficult for myself. Ooh. Energy. Oh, that's that lance thing. Oh, there's my security key. Yeah, that's the Lancer. Which I have no interest in using because it just, pretty lackluster in my opinion. Alright. Any little nooks or crannies that I'm missing in here? That's where I explored earlier. So no, I guess we're going back down this shaft. Oh yeah. Get some universal ammo. Okay. Hello. Vortexes, heck yeah. I just upgraded those. Alright, obvious. Secret door is obvious. I guess we're going back through the floor. Hello, ammo. Increased to 438. Maybe I should switch back to my impulse for a bit. Okay. Hello. Nice. Now. You know, I bet that when they mentioned in the... Hello. When they mentioned in the briefing the bunch of advanced auto-ops, they were probably talking about all the Valkyries and the purples. I guess I've been facing a lot of reds. The supers. Not a lot of super Tritons, which is a shame because I really want my hunters. I love my hunters. Yellow Shredder. Thank you. And to make this really dark. Okay, don't I have a headlight? Headlight, H. Go figure. That's more... Oh, cool. Kind of gives a goofy outline thing. Go back over to Hunters. More creepers. Good for shooting around corners. Oh, goodness. Which in retrospect, I probably could have just used against these Krakens and made that easier on myself, but whatever. Still like to live dangerously over here. Ah, there's the key. Cool. Another Nova, which I can't pick up because I have picked up a lot of them. Gotta love all these dark corridors. Alright. Hunters do not do that much damage. Still really useful though. Hello, Scorpion. Okay. So I dropped in on my wife in her office earlier. Hey, more lazy coworkers. Must destroy all signs. Alright, we got Gemma Edmonds, Fenton Busby, and the Shredder, man. Lucas Padilla, and Caius Bailey, and that's the last of them. Brought my son to see my wife briefly before putting him down. She was just starting up a meeting for work as she's working remotely, and it's a new job, so she's getting to know everybody. But just in terms of the culture, it's really cool because like they saw me briefly, and I'm wearing them on my prototype shirts from my merch shop. And they happened to see that I was wearing a shirt that looked different and interesting. So they're like, ooh, shirt, what's that? So I got to go on camera and they're like, ooh. The particular one is my YouTube thumbnail, so it's a caricature of me stepping out of a TARDIS while wielding a lightsaber and a blaster wearing a Starfleet uniform because I'm an equal opportunity nerd. But yeah, it was kind of cool to be able to be like, here's my nerd cred, basically. Okay, so I think that's the boss room there. And it was cool to be able to actually interact with my wife's coworkers in a way that was like, hey, cool thing. And it wasn't all business. It was nice and friendly. So yeah, we've got a good feeling about this company. Hope it's a really good fit for a long time. But, high tech, who knows? Must kill all signs. All signs. Okay, this looks like a place for a Nova if ever I saw one, and it's not. Interesting. Must kill all signs. Okay, this doesn't look like a trap. It's not. Okay, interesting. Get my Devastators capped up. Hello. Got the Krakens. Oh my gosh, more. Is that all of you? Okay. Oh. Just for the heck of it, I should pull out. Okay. I'll finish that thought eventually. First, I want to not die. Gosh, there's a lot of these guys here. What I was going to say is I should pull out the reflex. In fact, let me go ahead and do that. There's enough chaos going on, I might as well get in on it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got it. And a super upgrade. burned up most of my munitions. Ooh. Speak of the devil. Oh. Ow! So this thing doesn't hit very hard. This is where it came from. That'll be my way out. See, I know that there's a couple secret levels in this game, and I have not encountered a single one of them. But the way that that works is you have to track down a alternate exit, basically. So you blow up the reactor, and then you exit through not the normal exit, and you get access to a secret level. I have not found an alternate exit, and I know that there are some. I just know it. Like it even has in the description of the map pack. You know, we have this available, so it's like I have no idea where it is. Alright, so I need to blow up the reactor and then escape down. No, I need to escape. Oh, I'm just upside down right now. And then just hightail it straight to the top. Yeah, it'll be down there. Got it. And it even gives me a clear path all the way to the top. There we go. Level 19 down. I think that's like another 11 levels to go or something like that. I think there's 30 levels, might be 31. The only other super boss in the game is on the last level. The first was on the 7th, which they didn't consult me about the game design, so whatever. I probably would have had one every 10 levels or so, but whatever. Heading to another Oberon mine. Alright, got 8 out of 10 secrets, 6 out of 6 cryotubes, half the super upgrade points, and all 1 of the regular upgrade points. Good enough. And with that, thanks for watching. Again, I have a merch store link and a Coffee's basically Patreon, but has better rates for the content creators. I have one of those links in the description as well. And until next time, live long and prosper, and may the Force be with you. Thanks for watching.